UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of St. Petersburg, Russia, Dollar Bill. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, collar tie. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. With that punch, don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Midway through round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Head kick partially blocked. Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Try to establish that jab.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice jab.
And he landed the right hand there. Lee's shot is blocked.
Oh, nice elbow.
Tags him with a flush left. See if he can finish. Throws the right hand there. Final seconds here in round one. Trying to find a home for that right hand. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I'm gonna put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing. Wow!
That was a jab.
Oh, straight right. Lee gets stung by that leg kick. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. That shot blocked by Lee.
Put him up.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whiffs on the right. DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice high kick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable. Both guys really throwing with authority. 10 seconds remain in round 2. Oh! Maintaining scraps so far. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle. Use... You ready? You ready?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh!
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he might be out. Wow, what a head kick. Oh. Lands with a right hand. Lee's kick is blocked. And he continues to work the body here. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish.
Oh.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here. Wow! Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Going the winner by knockout, Bill.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And that'd be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight,